Hello everyone, Innovator XABG here, bringing you back with another career mode episode, and I must apologise. This mic quality, as you can probably hear, is really poor, and that's because I've not been able to use the microphone which I usually use for career mode. But yeah, I must apologise for that, and I think it'll only be this way for this episode and the next player career episode. But I'm pretty sure the next Everton career episode that the mic should be back as the normal one. And as you can see, we're against Crystal Palace in this game, Dwight Gale's former side, and I decided to, give Dwight Gale a start against his former side because I think he is, probably going to be the best option for the injured Barkley. As you can see that I also give Clemens a go on the left side and then giving Atsu a rest. But yeah, this Crystal Palace side, it's been a bit of a bogey side for Everton in recent times. I think the past 2 years at home, we've lost to them 3-2 on both occasions, and it'd be really nice if in this virtual game that I can finally knock off Crystal Palace. But you can see their side. They've got Kevin Doyle on attack, which is quite interesting, and Hennessy in goal, the two former Wolverhampton players. But yeah, I think it's still going to be a tough side to beat, but we are currently in 9th position, and probably due to our loss against West Brom and our draw against Liverpool, but we can get back into the mix of the top 4 if we are able to beat Crystal Palace, which we should be able to do with the quality of our side. But yes, very early on here, Lukaku makes a pretty ordinary pass there to Gale, but because of the rain it slides away from him. But this allows him time and space to run through, and it's an easy as you like shot, and pretty much the defenders are stood there idle, and Dwight Gale makes it 1-0 to Everton in the 10th minute. And he actually celebrates, which kind of the wrong celebration to do. I should have done the respect celebration due to his former side. But I think earlier on in this game they kind of slide tackled Dwight Gale and got right in his face, but oh well. And yeah, that's a really nice shot in the end, and Hennessy could do nothing about that as it goes into the back of the net. And pretty much from that point we were defending for the vast majority of the game. As you can see here, Velasquez inches away from scoring, and Baines' first horrible touch almost concedes a goal as we get it out of their defence, and this is pretty much like that until the 37th minute, as Lukaku is free on space after a really lovely pass by Dwight Gale. And really, he's been tucking these in all career mode, and that shit was really poor there. Should have got more onto it, and then possibly, it could have made the difference. But you can see straight from that, Crystal Palace are on the attack. Bolasie having a really great game, to be honest. And I was kind of looking to sign him if I can't sign Atsu, or if Morales gets injured or anything like that. But you can see here they end up getting into our penalty box as the cross is not able to get to the player, but Kevin Doyle is right there and misses from point blank range, and at first it looked like it was offside, but as you can see he was clearly on, and yeah, it was lucky there, but Howard did have it covered. And here in the second half I actually put it on park the bus mode because Crystal Palace, I can see, were all over me, and I really did want this victory really bad. So therefore I got Lukaku on the ball, sprinting away. You can see that he's only stopped by a fine tackle from Brent Hangeland. And you can see the open goal, he actually dribbles around Hennessy, but it's really nice defence from Palace. And Lukaku once again causing trouble, as he always does. And in the end that was a really ordinary shot there, but I did take a slight deflection. And you can see they're very late on into the game. Besic makes a really nice run, and finally Lukaku is into clear space, and to seal it in stoppage time, Lukaku has an absolute shocking shot, to say the least, but unfortunately it was blocked by the former Liverpool player in Kelly, and Leighton Baines decides to time waste, which, well, is alright I guess, but yeah, it ended into nothing, and fortunately for us we do win 1-0 against Crystal Palace, and that's a very much needed win after, I wouldn't say poor form, but I'd say alright form the past few episodes, and it's nice to get on the winners list in the Premier League. As you can see, Dwight Gale haunting his former club. And yeah, going into this next game, there's a lot more confidence now with that win in mind. And we're back at home, this time against Aston Villa, who in real life have started this season really nicely. And as you can see there, just from that one win, we're right back into 5th. And with a game in hand, we could easily, probably not with the goal difference, but probably be tied 2nd if results go our way. And you can see that our captain Jagielka is still using the Jagielka and Stones partnership, because we just did get a clean sheet, and I thought that would be kind of stupid if I didn't use them two again. But you can see this Aston Villa side do have some quality, and it'd be really nice if I can get a win over them and pursue our claims for Champions League football next season. But you can see there I've used pretty much the exact same side, besides Clemens, who didn't really impress me the last games, but Atsu, who is a much stronger left mid and can play pretty much anywhere, is quite versatile. I decided to put him in, and besides from that is an unchanged side. And you can see Christian Benteke is actually in this side, and Jack Grealish is in this side as well. So it's kind of a young side. You could kind of see quite a few young stars in there, especially like Ron Flair and Guzan are probably going to be hard to stop in defence. But yeah, we do go on about it here in the 7th minute. Kevin Morelos causing quite a few problems these few games and few episodes, and as you can see, a really nice roulette allows him to make a cross, and Lukaku has a fine header but is only stopped by a fine save from Brad Guzan, and the American goalkeeper keeps it at 0-0. But we pretty much dominated the majority of this game, and Dwight, who's having a really blind of an episode, passed it to Lukaku, who almost gets that, but is in the end really good defending there from the Aston Villa defence. And finally Gale puts Lukaku through, and Lukaku stuffs up the shot, and that's not what we want to see from our £28 million man. And Aston Villa get a really lucky break here, in the end to be denied by the offside flag, which was lucky for us, as you can see here, we are just all over them as Barry puts the pass in, and in the end it goes to Kevin Morelos after going over the head of Lukaku. And Kevin Morelos, who has been absolutely electrifying these past episodes, makes it 1-0 just before the half-time, 43rd minute. And you can see the shot, it's really precise, it just goes through the legs of Brad Guzan, and if he would have aimed somewhere else it could have been blocked. But yeah, that's really smart play from the Belgium, and he gets, it might be his first goal of the Premier League. But you can see here, once again, he's causing problems down this right hand side, and not even a fine tackle there can deny him, as he crosses it to his Belgian counterpart. And once again, the goalkeepers in this game always seem to try and, get the ball off. I don't know, you can see here, he's trying to creep towards Lukaku, and that's just happened numerous times. And Lukaku is just easy as you like, taller than the defender, and just headed past both the goalkeeper and the defender. And I don't know whether it's just me, but these FIFA 15 goalies are either absolutely spectacular with their saves, or just absolute rubbish. I think the new goalkeeper technology will need adjusting for future FIFAs. But yeah, that was also right before half-time, so 2-0 lead right before half-time pretty much killed the game for Aston Villa. And not to make it worse, Lukaku is on his rampant best. As you can see there, really nice turn, and the finesse shot was absolutely perfection, and that makes it 3-0 in the 60th minute, and that pretty much seals the game for the Toffees, as we get all 3 points against an Aston Villa side who are absolutely poor this episode. I mean, I would have expected a lot more, as at least Crystal Palace made a few attacks and goal, but this Aston Villa side really struggled to get any momentum going. As you can see there, really nice play shot, but as it is 3-0 and almost the 70th minute, we do slack off a bit, and Fabian Delph, look at that shot, it's absolutely dreadful. And that's just another reminder of Lukaku, 7 goals and 8 appearances in the Premier League. And as I just said, this game is also not 3-0, it was the final score. And that's, really encouraging to see we're able to beat a quality side like Aston Villa and beat them with ease. And that pretty much sends good claims for Champions League football. But I'll end it here with a squad report, and I must once again apologise for the mic quality. It's not the best, but oh well. And yes, you can see our squad is developing quite nicely. And make sure you subscribe and go in the comment section down below and make your feelings heard for this career mode. And I'm really enjoying it myself, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it too, and I'll see you guys next time.